Hello, the Gray here, coming at you with story time. When I was little, when I used to, do this Minecraft thing and everything. Why's it not letting me come in? Damn. You don't know. Here, we'll do a story time. Alright, I'm back. So we're gonna do story time on here, the Hunger Games. So, what I was going to say is that when I was little, I used to make like fake videos, like fake YouTube videos, be like, hey guys, and Oli the Great here and everything, and I remember this now. Alright, but just focus on story time. And it'll be really funny because on Skywars one, which was on my last video, I used to do that parkour thing and be like, man, I always mess up here, guys, and it's like funny and everything, and it always makes me laugh and whatever. But and then my mom said, why don't you do real videos? And I go, because I don't think I'm ready for it, and like, plus a lot of people make fun of me, and it happens now, like, people make fun of me on YouTube, like, does like roasting and everything, but really, I really don't care. Like, you're not getting at me, you're not getting fun out of it, like, you are getting fun out of it, but it doesn't really hurt me. But when I used to do fake videos, now my brother does it, he does fake videos and whatever, and he does the same thing like me. He's like, now I want to be like my brother and just be like him and everything. And he's like, well, hey guys, CJ the Great here, coming at you with another video with Yellow Severa and everything. And like, it's so funny. Like, I just love it because it reminds me of like and everything, And it's just like, it barely even happens when I hear them say that kind of stuff. So it's like, okay, now they're like, I'm giving them like a good opportunity of like them doing it by themselves and whatever, or like, and everything like that. And I just, it's really exciting seeing them actually do that, and like making you feel like, wow, well, I did this and everything, and like, it's just, I don't know how to explain it to the way I want it to be, but it's just really cute to see somebody, like, to see your little brother's little sister actually do that. Like, even my little sister does the same thing. She's like, hey guys, Gabriella here, and just does a fake video. I mean, it's very rare just to see one of the kids do that. Because they don't really do it that much, and it's just like I said, it's just sad and everything. Because when I was little, I did it when I was like 10 or 9, so I should call that very little, because at that time of age you're still little and whatever. But when I heard them say it and everything, it's just very hard for me, because that's the day that my grandfather died. That was the day. Well, like, let's just say when I was little, I don't want you to okay. But when I was little, like, I used to do this when I was 10 and whatever, so like I could make like a little good rise out of it and everything. But like, when I used to do that, it's like, I don't know what time I did this at. It was like 5 or 4 or something like that. So it was like a very long time. And the day that I did that, the first day I ever did that, just to make fun of myself and whatever, my grandfather, we got a call from the hospital, like 7, no, it was like at like 2:15, basically the same time that I get out of school. And it's like, they called, and I was one who answered. Okay, so now okay, and I was one who answered the phone. And when they called me, when I answered, they asked for my mom and dad. So I asked what was going on. They wouldn't tell me. So I gave the phone to my mom. No. I gave the phone to my dad, and my dad was crying in tears. So I asked. I said, "What happened, Dad?" And he goes, "Nothing right now. It's none of your business." So I knew something was up when I heard that. So it's like really hard to goddamn eat the fucking cake or whatever to actually hear that. But it's just like, and then he told my mom, and then he told his mom, my dad's mom. He told his own mom, and then they both started busting out in tears. So I hugged them both. They both felt better, and then I asked my dad once again. I asked, "Daddy, what happened?" And he goes, "Your grandfather died." And we call him my abuelo. So he goes, "Your abuelo just died by cancer." And I was like, and then that's when I started crying. So ever since I grew up, and ever since it hits 2:15, I start, crying on the inside because that's the time that my grandfather died. So it's really, really sad to hear something like that. So when I was little, that's when I started making these fake videos and everything. And then so like I just get my mind off of it. I mean, other people's abuelos die, and they did. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, it's really hard, and you'll feel the pain I was going through to the time that I started making fake videos, because now you know why I make fake videos and everything, like stuff like that. So when my sister came home, she found out, and then it was like her father to her, like her new father and everything. And the reason why I say that is because when we both, she was like 20, 19, 18, something like that. When we went to his funeral, there was this pastor there. And of course they have pastors everywhere for like funerals and whatever, but this pastor was like different, like somebody that I just, it was like a pastor that I knew, and just like I said, it was hard. So it was like a pastor that I knew and everything, and it was just like, and then and he was, greeting me basically. I don't know how to say it, but he was like praying for me. We had a very long talk, and then he told me to go to his church on that Sunday. So I did, and then we started talking about my grandfather and everything, and it was just, sad, because he's like, he told me his story, but I'm not gonna get into that because, it's his own private story. So we went to his grave, me and that pastor, and then I prayed for my grandfather to let the light shine on him. After that day, I just sad, I feel like, oh my fucking god, I fucking burn. No, it's just, sorry. And it's just like I said, like, it's sad to see somebody go through that way, and to like, to feel that way. When I it's just like when I cried, I feel like, never going back to school, because everybody will say, what happened. So that's when I started making fake YouTube videos, because I was like, I was trying to keep my mind off of it. And then when my grandfather last words was, "I love you all." So it was hard. So like when people start roasting me on like YouTube and whatever, now you know why I don't like it, because of that kind of stuff. But when I was little, like when I started growing up, when I hit 11, I think I wrote a song, and it was for my grandfather, and it was called "The Sun Will Always Shine" by Empire. Well, I sung it by Empire, but Empire wasn't out on that time. But like I heard it, I don't know. It was randomly because I wrote that song down, and then like I heard it on Empire, so I'm just gonna say it from Empire. But um, it was just sad. So like the song will go, the sun will always shine, the sun will always shine on me, something like that. And it's just sad. I miss him very much though. But and then after that, something like on like July, past my birthday, when I turned like 12, we got a dog, and then somebody poisoned her and whatever. But then we found out it was the food that we got, and the Walmart didn't like take it out or anything. Like didn't take out the food or anything. They just left it there. So our dog died on July 4th, and then that's when I started making the fake videos again because I was sad. Like that dog was like really nice to me, but now we got a new dog. We got 3 dogs and 3 cats. But just like I said, it's very sad just to see somebody go through what they're going through. Like I'm still going through it. Like every time when I cry. Oh god, diamond! Damn it! Somebody already took that diamond. Fuck. Oh yeah. It's like that sometimes. It's just sad. And I just hate it. I hate to see myself coming home from 2:15 and then watching a video of somebody raping me. Oh shit! You know how bad that sounds and feels. So yeah, it's just really sad to like see somebody go through that and then coming home at 2:15 watching a video from the roasting them. That's not what I like. That's what I just felt. So this is what I felt. But after that day, I started going to school again, and it's just really, really, really sad just to, and everything like that. But I mean, I took it. I took the sadness and everything. So um, it's just sad, like actually see somebody go through that and everything. So I didn't really want to go through it that much, but I guess I did. Alright. What the fuck? I got disconnected from the fucking server. Alright, I'm sorry for my language, guys. It's yeah. So, but I just don't like when people, roast me on Facebook and whatever. Facebook, sorry, YouTube, because that's the same shit I went through. And if I ever come back at you, and if I ever come back, damn, everybody. If I ever come back at you doing something and you don't like it, then I guess you'll feel the same way as I did. But it's very hard to and people are saying, I'm sorry, I don't care if you say, like, when people say, I'm sorry for your death, for your grandfather's death, and I'll be like, okay, well, it's alright, man, it happened, then people are just like, some people are, like, the one kid I remembered when I was little at school, he said, I'm sorry for your death, and then he goes, no, I'm not, and then I go, that's, that, and then I punched him in his face, because I was like, that's rude. And when I went to the office, I said, that's really fucked up. Like, I didn't say the fuck word, but I was like, yo, that was, like, not cool. I was like, that was not cool, man. And then the office lady said, can you please move, nigga? Everything, but the office lady told me there, all fucking mad and talking shit like that. So And she asked what happened. I'm sorry, guys. Hold up. Alright, so back to the story. I told her what happened, and I got detention. Which no, actually, I got social suspension, which means I couldn't talk to anybody. I had to sit at an old table by myself. So, and then she's like, okay, well, I see here. So I was like, what do you see? And she's like, you're just mad because he talked about your grandfather. And I was like, yeah. Oh, damn it. And she's just like, and then she asked him, she's like, why did you talk about his grandfather? He's like, because he died, and he deserves it. And I was like, and then I got up, and then we started swinging at each other. I swung at him, he swung at me. What the fuck? And then, it was just like, yeah, and then we both were like, yeah, now what are we gonna do now, bitch? I was like, nothing, I guess. And it was so funny. It was just so funny because it's just like, and we both just walked away. And then that was like it for the day until he came back and was like, you know what, I'm about to fuck you up and everything. Do this, do that to you. And I was like, okay, then let's go, nigga. And then he's like, oh no, I wanna fucking go right now, bitch. I'm like, let's just go. And I was like, okay. So and then I was like, okay, then let's go then, bitch. And then he's like, no, because I don't wanna. And then he's like, no, because I don't wanna fuck with you no more. And then I was like, okay, then hurry up, fucking put up your hands on the bitch. And she was like, and the fucking principal out of nowhere, she goes, stop cursing, or I'm gonna call your mom. I was like, okay then, go ahead, bitch, ain't scary. Oh my fucking god, yo, that is crazy, damn, nigga. And she goes, you know what, if you push me one more time, I'm definitely gonna call you mother. And I was like, go ahead, my mother ain't gonna do nothing, nigga. And then she calls my mother comes in, and my mother goes, she says you stop cursing, and you better stop cursing, or there's gonna be consequences when we get home. So we went home, I got suspended for at least, like 4 weeks. For the damage I did to the kid. She goes, okay, give me your phone. I give her, well, I didn't have a phone right then, I had like an iPad. She's like, okay, well, give me your iPad. And I go, okay, here you go. And she says, you can't go outside to do nothing. I was like, okay, here you go. And she's like, I'm serious, you're not allowed to do anything. I go, okay, here you go. And you know, it's just like that smart mouth. Like you're trying to be smart mouth with me right now? Like, is that really what you're trying to do? Like, you're trying to, like, really get me mad and everything? And I just kept saying it, so she sent me up to my room. And she's like, you know what, you're just gonna be grounded for at least a month. So my mom grounded me for at least a month. I just still came back home and I got and it was so funny because the way that I did it was like stupid of me. And I was thinking about that, I was like, wow, I should have never done that. What a stupid way of trying to treat your mother like that. And yes, we are on the story about my grandfather dying still. So after that, it was like 2 weeks later after that day, the kid comes to me and it's like, I'm sorry about your grandfather dying. And then it was just like completely silence. Like the whole class was like completely silent, like waiting. And like, punch him, and you always punch him. And I was like, and I was thinking about it. I was like, should I punch him or should I not? You know, it's just like that. Oh, fuck me. Should I not? You know, and I wanted to really, really, really badly, but it's just like, okay. So I shook his hand. We became friends. 2 weeks later, his grandfather. It wasn't like 2 weeks. Should I say it was like a month, something like that. And then his grandfather died. So I was like, okay. So now my grandfather's died. And then I asked him, I said, how did it feel for your grandfather just to die? He said it was very, very hard. Because I wasn't expecting it until they called. I was like, okay, so you weren't expecting it. Keyword, you weren't. And he kind of got pissed at me. So he swung at me. I didn't do anything. Well, I mean, like I did because I was like, something like that. I don't know. And he swung at me and I swung at him and then we just started fighting again. Back to office. Mom yells at me. I get in trouble. And, you know, just like, why? And like, ever since your grandfather died, you became a bitch. You know, it's just like, okay, well. It was like, okay, so, but after that, that was it. Like after that, I just became like the goodest person. Like right now. So. Yep. That's basically sums up. It basically sums it up. As you can tell, I'm a little bit emotional because I don't like talking about it. But it's me who wants to talk about it. So, and I wonder why I don't see it. I'm gonna use this axe. And I can axe on the question. So, you know what I'm gonna ask you guys, right? You guys enjoyed? Did you like? yeah, but for real, you guys leave. Try to get a 5 likes. If you guys didn't like the story, then I'm sorry. Like, alright, here's a little shout out. And if I think of somebody else, I'll tell you guys tomorrow. But and Michael Faust. Go subscribe to his channel. I think it's like the Adrenaline or something like that. But I know he's probably gonna be watching this video. So Michael, if you do, put your link into your comment. Okay. All right. So you guys gotta watch the stream that's coming on in like 5 minutes. I'm gonna try to get 1 kill for you guys, but I can't find anybody right now. So, which means I'm gonna probably have to quit the game. Oh wait, I see somebody. Oh god, I see a lot of these guys. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah.